Good morning. How you guys doing? Time to wake up. Let's wake up. Let's have some fun today with oddsjam, morning coffee, and sports talk with me, Bob. That's right. I'm here just like I am every morning. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't know this, you got to click on the link to Underdog Fantasy. It is an amazing app, and you got to go there right now. We got the link below for the sign up. There's a up to $100 deposit match. Get in there, get it now. It's all about making money. Do it, guys. Free money. You got anytime you get free money, jump on it. Speaking of free, the oddsjam Player Prop mobile app is totally 100% free for iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers. It's going to help you with your player prop betting a lot. And the paid picks for oddsjam are on this Discord link. That's below too. Go get those. You want to make money, guys? We got ways to make money. Click the links below. Speaking of making money, if you haven't signed up for the bonuses in the sports books, those links are below too, along with the oddsjam partner program, where if you share that link with your friends, you get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. I've got live chat available in this show right now. We've got people chatting right now. Like this video, subscribe, please, to this YouTube channel. All you people on Twitter, all you people on Facebook, all you people on YouTube, share this. We need to get more people liking and subscribing. All right? Fill out the form below in the description. You get a personal one-on-one tutorial. How to make $2,500 a month sports betting. Also a Calendly link for Mike and one for me. All right? Morning coffee strikes again. Another winning record. And guys and girls and everybody, we're on fire. We have been on fire for a while. If you're not following morning coffee, you're not making money. Okay? If you follow morning coffee, you're going to make some money. And here's where we're at with our picks. 155, 119, and 3. 155, 119, and 3. That's huge. We've had the last couple of weeks, we have just been on fire on this show, and hopefully we're going to continue. And a lot of those picks are mine and solidified by my viewers here. And a lot of the picks are the viewers. So let's jump in here and see who's here. Good morning, Pierre Chevalier. As always, enjoy you being here. And Scott, I'm worried about thanks for not taking my Homer Vikings pick. They got smoked. Yes, I know. I know, but I missed out on, there were several positive EVs that I missed out on yesterday that I should have hit, and some of the ones that I did, but that's how it works. We actually did not have as good a day overall with everything that I was betting between my positive EV show, my MLB show, and last minute betting, but that's the way it works. And we're still up over $4,000 in profit, and that's a very important thing. All right, let us have some coffee with Scott and Pierre with us. We appreciate it. Cheers. Scott, I've learned to watch out for the homer picks. My homer picks, I got to pick my spots where I do my homers. Trust me. I've been trying to avoid that ever since I've been doing this with oddsjam between the Blues and the Cardinals, right? And I don't bet them all the time. All right, let's do the recap. A couple of blowouts in the NFL last night. One in particular, Bills 41, Titans 7, which We won the total on this by the hook, guys. We had over 47.5. It was over 48. So we love that. Josh Allen with 4 TD passes. Unbelievable. Oh, it's Stephon Diggs. 12 receptions, 148 yards, 3 TDs. That's huge. Eagles 24, Vikings 7. Jalen Hurts 26 out of 31 for 333 yards and 1 TD. Wow. Did not expect that kind of performance out of him, but evidently the Vikings defense is not that good either. 24-7 Eagles, they win. And in Major League Baseball, the Guardians beat Scott's Twins. The Guardians have your Twins number, Scott. It's ridiculous. I think they've won 8 out of the last 9 against them. 11-4 for the Guardians. Naylor and Rosario hit 3-run homers. Mariners 9, Angels 1, thus ruining a perfect day for us. Marlins 10. Oh, no, this is the one that ruined the perfect day. Excuse me. Marlins 10, Cubs 3. The Marlins had the big inning. De La Cruz hit a grand slam. This is the one that hurt. We had under 8 in this one. Astros 4, Rays nothing. Astros clinched the AL West for the 5th time in 6 years. Tigers beat the Orioles 11-0. Alexander loses his no-hit bid in the 7th. That game killed me. I had that one totally wrong. Braves 5, Nationals 2. Wright wins his 19th. Riley and Rosario homer. Mets 7, Brewers 2. Scherzer perfect for 6. In his return, wins his 200th game. Giants 10, Rockies 7. Estrada with a 3-run homer in the 10th. And the Dodgers beat the Diamondbacks 5-2. Kershaw K's 10. And that does it for the recap. Little coffee. Let's cheers to you guys. Let's have a good morning. What do you say? There's that oddsjam coffee cup. If you like that, go to contact@oddsjam.com. You won't be sorry. You're never sorry when you're working with the people with oddsjam. We do a great job. We care about our customer service, and we care about our customers, and those customers are you guys. We truly, truly care, and that's important. All right, Bobby V, what's up? How are you? Good morning to you. And glad the only Henry prop I had him was getting a TD. That was a beatdown. Yeah, that was a beatdown, big time. Buffalo looks serious. That is one serious Super Bowl contender right there, guys. Big time serious, and deserve to be the favorite. And Josh Allen deserves to be the favorite for MVP. No two ways about it. Right now, you got to say they're the best team in the NFL. Wouldn't you say, guys? All right. I am going to share my screen. We're going to go to Positive EV. We're going to go to my bet tracker. We're going to look at things. And we're going to figure out what picks we're going to make today, too, guys. Yeah, put a fork in the Twins. Yeah, really, I did not expect the Guardians to dominate them like that. Just crazy. All right, share my screen. Let's go. If you guys got any bets, drop them in the chat. Let's do it. All right, let's go to this bet tracker and show you where we're at here real quick. My dashboard. Okay, so we're still over 4,000. We dropped last night. We dropped close to 100. We're up over 4,100. So in all of the bets that we made, and you got to remember, folks, we made a lot. A lot. All you got to do is take a look here. A couple of refunded. If you look, starting, that's a lot of bets. That's a lot of wins, but it's a lot of losses too. Okay. And that's just the way it goes in sports betting. All right. Let's go to the Positive EV page. And let's see what we can find here in the recommended filters. Let's go to the recommended filters first. And by the way, even before I go there, I do want to type this in here. Uh, Underdog Fantasy. Very quickly here, let me show you one more time. They'll match your deposit, your first deposit up to $100. They're daily, weekly, season long. Pick them, and this is very cool. On the pick them, if you get 5 picks right, 20 times your money. They have round the clock support, secure payment, money back guarantee. They have their all-star team too, with Mark Cuban, Kevin Durant, and who else? Adam Schefter and Matthew Dellavedova. So there you go. Underdog Fantasy, we got the link below. Go there now. All right, let's take a look at a couple of things here today. We have we got a butterfly with an over 11, 11 and a half, 12, and 12 and a half in the Rockies and Giants game. We're going to hit it 16-cent market with minus 110 on DraftKings, minus 118, no vig fair odds. And that has a 54% chance of hitting. One thing that we always like to do is we always like to look at the pitching matchup in Major League Baseball. And let's find, whoops, I'm in the wrong day. Sorry about that. And where are the Giants Rockies? Brebbia against Freeland. Brebbia has been pretty good, but it is at Coors Field. That enhances things a little bit. Let's hit this for a unit. And let's see if the other ones stay there. We will hit the over 11 and a half for a half a unit. The over 12 for a half a unit. And that is how we play the butterfly play. And as you can see, they all move and disappear pretty quickly. Orioles, Tigers. Let's take a look at this. Tigers and Orioles. Wentz against Voth. Over 7. Once again, this is a recommended filter play, folks. I'll put a unit on that. Now, the one thing that we like to do is we like to go and see what the actual number is. But in the meantime, let's look at the play. When you look at this minus 165, Pinnacle showing minus 186 at BetMGM, get it for minus 165. And on the other side, it's plus 140. That's a pretty big discrepancy too, right? Plus 140 obviously being the lowest on the under. I like this play because that's not the number that we're going to bat with. And by the way, I'm out here to say Orioles minus 1.5 tonight against the Tigers. That's my opinion. So the number is actually 8. So if we can get over 7 and 7.5 and 8, we can make ourselves a little butterfly play there. Dale Matt Miller on Facebook is watching. What's up, Dale? How you doing? But in the meantime, we will make an Orioles minus 1.5. I can get it for plus 110 on PointsBet. That is going to be a morning coffee play. There you go. All right, let's stop sharing for just a second. Go back and see if you guys got anything. No plays from you guys yet, huh? Let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. All right. We go back to sharing my screen. So when a play like that is on BetMGM, folks, when there's a play like that on BetMGM, it's nice to have stuff, pulled up. Okay. Now, you've got the $1,000 risk-free bet on BetMGM, right? There is also all kinds of plays and promotions, and when you click on, and we have that link below. All right. So you need to remember that we've got BetMGM has all kinds of rewards and what have you. Go there now. We've got that link, and if you want to make that play, you can make it on BetMGM if it's available in your state. All right, let's go back to positive EV. Let us change the filters around just a little bit. I am going to go with market, main market, and alternate market, and a 28-cent maximum market width. And you can see the over 7 is still there. Tampa Bay Rays on the run line. Who is pitching in this game? Javier against McClanahan. All right, I can jump on that. 18-cent market width. That's plus 165. Rays need to win. Let's jump on it. Are we making it a play? We maybe should. Oh, let's see here. Orioles, Tigers over 3.5. Rangers and Angels, first half money line. Rangers plus 118, 20-cent market with about a 46% chance, but I do like this play on the Rangers. And we have an MMA play here. This is for tonight at 8:10 p.m. Jacoby on the money line against Lane, plus 125. Let's hit it and make it a morning coffee pick. What do you say? What do you say, hey? Let's do it. Let's do it. Morning coffee pick. That one is going in there. Not very often we do an MMA for a morning coffee pick. And let's not forget, we've got the Orioles on the run line. Sorry, with a morning coffee pick. All right, stop sharing my screen here real quick. See if I've got anybody with a play. D-backs plus 1.5. Well, they didn't do that last night, and it was very disappointing. And as I look at this play here today, we've got Davies against Grove. It could go either way. All right, we'll do it. We're going to do the D-backs plus 1.5. You talked me into it. You talked me into it, Scotty. All right, let's do it. Let us go to sports. Let us go to MLB. We always got to give our audience the opportunity to have input. Diamondbacks plus 1.5 is plus 105. It actually has value plus 102 on the oddsjam perfect line or the Pinnacle, sharpest book in the world. Let's do it. We will add that to the bet tracker. It's close to being a positive EV play too, by the way. Doesn't quite qualify. But we will take it and make it a morning coffee pick. If you look at the run line numbers, the Diamondbacks are very good on the run line. What do you say we look at just very quickly some player props? See if there's anything that pops up on the positive EV page that could help us out at all. Let's go back to our filters. Let's change our market to get rid of main and alternate market. Let's do player props. Let's change our market width to 40 cents and see what we come up with, guys. All right. Austin Riley over 1.5 player bases. I'll jump on this. 34-cent market width minus 110. 52% chance of hitting. I'll jump on this. I like that. Let's see here. Patrick Sandoval in the Rangers-Angels game. Angels, let's see. Now, Sandoval, the Rangers strike out quite a bit, don't they? Let's take a look at what Sandoval has in strikeouts for the year. 134 strikeouts in 132 innings. Let's go back here. Let's take a look. It's over 5.5. Basically a strikeout an inning. He's got to pitch through 6. That is on Underdog Fantasy also. Let's hit it for a half a unit. Underdog Fantasy is great. You got to go there and get your free $100, up to $100 your first deposit. They will deposit match you. All right. It's the only thing I see there. Let's go to bets, the bet tracker. Let's go through what we just hit. We hit the Rockies and Giants over 11, 11.5, and 12 on DraftKings and PointsBet. Total runs. We hit the Orioles and the Tigers for over 7 total runs. The Orioles minus 1.5 on the run line. The Rays minus 1.5 on the run line. And you know what? We're going to jump in here and make this a morning coffee pick. When I make it a morning coffee pick, I am forced to bet that. I must bet that. First half money line Rangers. Richard Jacoby on BetMGM on the money line in the MMA fight tonight. Diamondbacks plus 1.5 against the Dodgers at Scotty's pick, plus 1.5 run line on FanDuel. Austin Riley over 1.5 player bases on FanDuel, and Patrick Sandoval over 5.5 player strikeouts. All right, there you go. That is what we're rolling with. Okay, guys? This is what we're rolling with. We're going to do it. We are going to hit the Orioles and Rays at minus 1.5 and the Diamondbacks at plus 1.5. And let's see here. Should we do it? Total runs in the Orioles and Detroit game. Let's make it a morning coffee pick to the over 7. Let's hit all those and let's make some money. What do you say? Let's do it. It's what I say. One last time, cheers to everybody out there on Twitter, on Facebook, and here on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I very much appreciate all the support that I get from you guys. Until Jacob Trainer says we don't do this anymore, we're going to continue to bless the bets. How do we bless them? We gotta play a little guitar with them. Hey, you guys have a great day, all right? Thank you, Pierre. Thank you guys for showing up as always. Morning coffee, lots